Imagine living in a world where being quiet was actually scary. For most of history, silence meant something bad might happen. If the forest went quiet, it could mean a hungry animal was nearby, or that something dangerous was about to happen. Our ancient ancestors were used to hearing all kinds of sounds: crackling fires, leaves moving, people talking. Noise meant you were safe and not alone. But over time, something changed. People started to look for silence, to enjoy it, and even to want more of it. But when did people start to like silence, and why? Silence became a way to show respect, to remember someone, or to pray. Many old traditions started with a moment of quiet, like everyone taking a deep breath before something important. In ancient Egypt, priests would get ready for special ceremonies in quiet rooms, thinking that silence helped them talk to the gods. In Greece, teachers like Pythagoras believed that being quiet helped people think better. In Asia, Buddhist monks went to quiet temples in the mountains to find peace and learn about themselves. Even in ancient Rome, leaders would use moments of silence to get everyone's attention or show respect. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu called silence a source of great strength. He believed that quiet moments help us connect with the world and with ourselves. The Greek philosopher Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak," reminding us that silence is just as important as words. In the 13th century, the Persian poet Rumi wrote, "Silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation." For Rumi, silence was a way to connect with something greater than ourselves, a space where wisdom and inspiration could appear. Similarly, the mystic Thomas Merton described silence as the mother of truth, believing that in a noisy world, quiet is where we find our deepest answers. Many spiritual traditions use silence as a tool for growth. In Hinduism, the practice of mauna, or keeping silent, is seen as a way to gain wisdom and self-control. In Christianity, monks and nuns often take vows of silence to help them focus on prayer and reflection. The Quakers, a Christian group, hold meetings where everyone sits in silence, waiting for inspiration to speak. In Japan, Zen monks practice zazen, or silent meditation, to clear their minds and find peace. Modern authors have also explored the value of quiet. Susan Cain, in her book Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking, explains how silence and solitude are essential for creativity and deep thinking. She points out that some of the world's greatest ideas have come from people who embraced quiet moments. Even in our busy world, people are rediscovering the benefits of silence. Some go on silent retreats, spending days or even weeks without speaking, just to experience the power of quiet. In Japan, there's a tradition called forest bathing, where people spend time in silent forests to relax and heal. And in Finland, silence is so valued that it's considered a national treasure. There are even silent zones where people can go to escape noise. As the philosopher Blaise Pascal once said, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." Maybe, just maybe, the answers we're looking for are waiting for us in the silence. Scientists have found that silence is good for us. It helps us relax, makes us more creative, and even helps our brains grow. In hospitals, quiet helps people get better faster. At work, silence can help people come up with new ideas. But here's something strange. While we look for silence, we also fill our lives with noise. Maybe because we're a little scared of what we might think about when it's quiet. Silence can feel weird because it makes us face our own thoughts and feelings. But it's in these quiet moments that we really get to know ourselves. Today, we pay for quiet places, use headphones to block out noise, and dream of living far from busy cities. Maybe in the future, the best thing we can have isn't more stuff, but more quiet, and the wisdom that comes with it.